What's up YouTube, and welcome to a quick and easy tutorial on the color pop effect. Color pop is typically where you have majority of the image in black and white and then the item of choice in color still on the image. And you can do this for many different things. Take for instance this image here. You could isolate a particular item of choice if you wanted to. For example, you may want the car in color or even the balloons in color, and you can just do this for any photograph of choice. You could make yourself colorful and the background black and white. It's totally up to you, and it's really easy to do. And I've got links to the image that I'm going to use for today's tutorial linked in the description down below. So have some fun with it, see what creations you can come up with, and let's get into it. Now, the first thing you're going to need, of course, is an image that you're going to want to create the effect on. So I've provided a link to the image I'm going to use. You're going to need to save it to your files or your photos. You're then going to either want to tap on photo, which takes you to your gallery. You can grab any photo, or you can go to import, which will take you to your files where you can grab the image if you downloaded it. But I'm going to go to my photos and grab the image. Now, once you've got the image, it will import it into Procreate, and there you go, you've got it. And the first thing you want to go ahead and do is go to your layers. We want to swipe it to the left and duplicate it. Now what we want to do is we want to keep the one underneath with the color, and the one on the top, go to your adjustments, go to hue, saturation and brightness, and bring that saturation down. Now I'm only going to limit it just for a minute to saturation. However, you could mess around with the brightness. You could equally also go ahead and go to your adjustments and then go to curves afterwards if you'd like a more desirable look with slightly more contrast, more highlights, more shadows, etc. This is all just totally up to you depending on the image. It's just like editing a photo. And what we want to do is we want to go to the black and white one at the top and just make a cut from it. So we're just going to tap on it, add a mask, and the mask is attached to the layer and it masks and hides. Now, because the mask, as you can see, is completely set to white, this whole image is showing. But if you paint with black, it hides. So white reveals, black hides. We want to hide part of the image, the bit that we want in color, on the mask. So making sure you're on the mask, set your color to black, then go to your brush of choice. I'm just going to use calligraphy in the monoline brush. Little tip for you: if you tap on the monoline brush and go to stabilization, if you add in a bit of streamline and you go to stabilization, you can then make those lines nice and smooth and just take a little bit of the tremor out. I'm just going to go ahead then and zoom in on the balloon. It's the easiest thing we can do in today's kind of practice. You can make your brush size any size you want, and then just color in, again, the item that you want to keep in color. Now you could go ahead, for example, and make just your clothing in color. You could have, for example, maybe your hair just in color in black and white, or you could go ahead and do something completely different, maybe like a vehicle. There's so many use cases for this, and it just helps things pop off. It might make a really fun, interesting Instagram post, for example, just to have a bit of a slight effect to it. Now, this is our way of doing it. We can do it manually in Procreate and just do whatever we like. So I created a big loop around the balloon. I can drag and drop black into there, which fills in the entirety, and the whole thing is completely done. And as you can see on the mask, all I've done is created a black circle, which is hiding part of the black and white layer. And of course, you've got the one underneath. Now you can still edit the one above, making sure you're on the layer. Again, you can go to your curves, adjust all of those settings as much or as little as you like. Now with this particular example, because it's just a balloon, I can go to the colored version underneath and then go to my hue, saturation and brightness under adjustments. And if I change the hue, I can change the balloon to whatever color I like. I can increase its saturation, etc. and so on until I'm happy with the end result. I could make it pink or purple, for example. But that only works when you've got an object underneath. Of course, if you had skin tones underneath there, it's not going to look quite the same. And that's it. At that point, you just go to your actions, go to share, save it as a JPEG, and you're good to go. So I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Tag me in finished creation, subscribe to the channel for weekly Procreate tutorials. And if you want even more tutorials from me, you can come and join me over on Patreon, because that's where I've posted 3 exclusive tutorials every single month to my Patreon supporters. And the catalog is now over 140 exclusive tutorials that you won't find here on YouTube. You'll only find them on Patreon. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.